Two questions.
Yes, please.
So, the first concerning the sashimi. Here I am.
Yes, yes.
We are used to think about sashimi as a raw fish.
Raw fish, yes, correct.
Yeah, but you cook lobsters and eel as well.
No, we call it's a seared. It's a hot water seared or torched. It's not cooked. It's just a seared and put in ice water. So it's still inside sashimi, just outside of the surface.
Okay.
Yes.
And the second is about anisaki's problem.
Anisakis?
Anisaki.
Oh, the parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to talk, but I didn't have a time. Yes, it's a parasite. The only two risks of a raw fish compared to cooked fish is the parasite and the food poison. And seafood, it's a parasite is anisakis and some tapeworm. And tapeworm is they live our intestine and they just live there and they're gonna out. It's not much risk, but the parasites, if they are very active and very strong, they try to get out from a stomach wall and move around the body to find their comfortable location. So it's parasites is only it's a long story, but we are not afraid parasite because most of our fish after 2 days, 3 days, they are kind of weak by fish self digestive enzyme, and they don't have much athletic power to go through a stomach wall. Or they don't have enough power to survive in stomach acidic. Only the anisakis is strong and active. It's the very, very fresh, live quality, but we can see it. It's a tiny anisakis cannot go through a stomach wall, but large one, like a 2 centimeter, they have a power, but it's only very fresh. We can see it, so we have to open eyes and we can better slice very thin if live quality. Yeah, I've been eating a raw fish for whole life. I grew up with a sushi restaurant, and I never get any bad experience. No sick and no parasite, and I'm still here, and I feel healthy.
Una o dos preguntas más por ahí, por favor.
Hola, domo arigato primero. Mira, mi pregunta era, ¿crees que alguna vez la cocina japonesa, oriental en general, pero japonesa en particular, se dejaría influenciar o se dejará influenciar por la cocina occidental?
I can't hear anything. Translation?
¿Puedes repetir la pregunta?
Sí. ¿Crees que alguna vez la cocina oriental en general, pero sobre todo la japonesa en particular, se dejaría influenciar por la cocina occidental?
Yes, it's possible. It's many different things, but its influence is a lot. We don't use oil much before. Traditional Japanese, we don't use oil. We even deep fry, tempura is not Japanese origin. It's Portuguese people teach us how to deep fry 300 years ago, Edo period. So tempura is from a Portuguese word. So originally, Japanese doesn't have a tempura, but we develop a Japanese style to make a tempura and different deep fried stuff. It's very light. So a lot of influence. Now Japanese customer like a more kind of oil stuff or the dressing style. So it's the cuisine is changing by different generation, and only things I feel very old is I'm still love the wild fish compared to farm-raised fish because it's such a beauty of a flavor after chewing process of a last stage. It's a wild fish is so beautiful. If you chew it in the first stage, second stage, third stage, I can see a whole beauty of nature. But only farm-raised fish, usually first stage is good, second stage is good, but third stage is not really makes me passionate. But usually, in general, people not sure that until third, so I don't worry about. But I'm still love the nature product. It's very special for me. Yeah.